have not missed these people now. Look at me now, saying that I was coming to surprise them. Oh. Hi! They've all gone out. Okay, let me just hide.
You are here.
Yes, Papa.
I thought they said that Jos is about 15 hours from here, considering the day you left.
Yes, but I used the night bus because I was hoping I would come back early and meet you and Mama before you guys leave for work. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet up.
Your Mama left for the palace early. The king is having some guests, so your Mama left to get their food ready.
Hi, and I wanted to tell her something very important. It's a surprise and it's also a good news, but I will not tell you till she comes.
No problem. Just go to the house and rest. And when she comes back, she'll see you. Besides, I will tell her that you are here.
You will tell her?
Yes.
Are you going to the palace?
Yes, I'm going to the palace. You know that the king likes my palm wine, so he asked me to bring some for his guests.
Yeah, can I go with you to the palace?
Are you sure?
Yes.
There's no problem. Let's be going. So, how do you know I'm here?
That drunkard told me you were here.
Obaka? Obaka
I saw him on the road and I asked him.
Obaka cannot cease from following me to know where I'm tapping from. I didn't know he followed.
He did.
Raise this standing for me.
But I think we should get Okada.
Let's use that. There's no problem. The palace is closed. How do I carry this and start looking for Okada? Let's be going. Aye. So how was your day?
After supply, you got Chokwa Mego. I'm now your assistant.
Okay. Is that what it means? Because you are
Mr. Weke, my good friend.
My king.
As early as always.
That's what I'm known for, my king. And besides, I cannot keep my king waiting.
You are good at what you do.
Thank you, my king.
Mr. Weke, you're welcome.
Thank you, my queen.
And who is this beautiful, elegant, smart-looking girl?
Hi, pardon me, your majesty. This is my daughter, my only child, Chisom.
Wow! Your wife would always wax lyrics of her beauty and intelligence. And I believe she did justice to her description because she represents everything her mother says she is. You're welcome to the palace.
Thank you so much, my queen.
You're welcome.
It's an honor to be in your presence.
Welcome to the palace.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
You're lucky to have something like this.
Thank you, my queen. My king, here is the palm wine you requested for. It's very fresh and sweet, as you always like it.
I trust what you can do.
Thank you, my king.
You never disappoint.
Thank you, my king. My king, I have to leave immediately. And there are some other customers that are waiting for my delivery. And this is my daughter. She just returned from Jos this morning. And she's here to see her mother. I don't know if she can be permitted to see her, even if it's just for a moment.
Absolutely. My dear, you can stay as long as you want, all right?
Thank you so much, my queen. Thank you, my king. You have a large heart. Thank you.
Thank you. My king, I think I'll be leaving now.
It's all right. Emeka.
Majesty.
Welcome, my friend.
My king.
My chief guard will pass a message across as you
do. Thank you very much, my king. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my queen.
Go ahead and see your mother.
This way.
Okay. My queen, she's such a beautiful girl.
Honestly, she's everything her mother says she is. And she's so mean.
Have you seen the cook around?
Oh yes, she's at the back of the house with the palace food supplier.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please.
Papa, that was how it happened though. Aisha's father was so helpful. As I'm talking to you now, my getting admission into Jos Polytechnic is just few paperworks away and everything will become reality. Not just that though, he promised to secure a place for me inside the school premises. Get me a shop where I can be doing small business to help myself so I will not find it difficult to feed or buy toiletries, man.
It seems like a dream to me.
Same here. I think I will just wake up and realize it's just a dream. But to God be the glory. It's reality. It has come to stay. I cannot wait to see the woman I will become.
So something good is still coming out of this family. It's still going to come out of this family. Yeah. All those who said nothing good will come out of this family will surely eat their words.
They've started eating their words too.
Yeah.
And by the time I come out with my first class, they will eat their shit.
Yes, of course.
I will personally choke them.
Hey!
You see, that is why it is good to be good to people, no matter who or what they are. Huh? How would I have known that the little favor I did to Aisha and her mother years back will result to this? It really pays to be good.
It pays to be good though. I've learned from this story, Papa. You needed to have seen how appreciative Aisha's mother is. If not for the vehement refusal of the husband for her not to join me down, she was willing to follow me here to know where we are staying. That's how appreciative she is. I'm telling you, she sends her regards.
So, my daughter, this paperwork of a thing, did they tell you how long it will take?
A month or less than a month.
How would you know?
Hi, Mama, be calming down. Calm down, be calming down. Don't worry. That's why there's phone now. I'll be communicating with Aisha. She will tell me. I must not go to just to find out.
This is good news.
It's good news.
It's good news.
Hey!
It's good news.
Take
Take it from your mother.
Papa, you haven't eaten tonight. Pop, what don't play.
I can pump and wine. I will pump and wine.
Hello, Barrister Aisha Mohammed Danjuma. You will soon become one now. How are you? How are your family? My sister, I'm fine, no. My parents are okay. I'm so sorry. It's bad network. Adding with my bad phone, so sometimes I will not even get a call. And most times when I'm on a call, it fluctuates. How are you?
Where is that useless man that thinks he has the guts to challenge me? Where are you? Mweke! Mweke! Come out here! Come out here! If you call yourself a man, come out here! Mweke, I know that you are in there! Come out here and challenge me!
Aisha, I'll call you back, please. I think someone is in our house. Nah, grandma. It's Alachi.
Do I in any way look like a wretched father? That's the thing you call a father. Do I look like him? By the way, where is he?
Where is who?
Your father!
Okay, now I understand. Because I don't have a wretched father. My adorable father is now home. If I may ask, Oguama, since you said I should not call him now, what is the problem?
Your father! That man in there you call a father has the guts to challenge me. After my warnings to him to stop selling palm wine to my customers, he now went and sold palm wine to my best customer. Your father has been going around this village telling everybody that my palm wine is not sweet, so that they will stop buying from me and be buying from him. Eh? Ha! Your father! I will so deal with him in this village, eh?
Nai, rest in Jesus' name. Nai, what is it? Just listen to yourself. You are an elder, but you're not talking like one. How can my father possibly make people to stop buying your palm wine? They don't rub it on the body. They drink it. So if your palm wine is sweet, people will feel it when they drink it. Everybody in this village knows my father sells fresh, sweet palm wine straight from the palm tree.
I can see.
You cannot blame my father for your inability to sell or convince people to buy your palm wine. My father is not even capable of gossiping about anybody. My father is a peaceful man in this village. So please, he has not done anything wrong.
Okay, I can see. It's like father, like daughter. Okay, you're supporting your father. Anyway, I didn't come here for you. I did not come here. I don't even have your time. Whenever he comes back, tell him that I was here. Tell him that he has succeeded in awakening a sleeping tiger. And he shall see. He shall face the wrath of the tiger. Tell him I was here.
Ha! Mano, Grandma. What is all this now? Eh? This is pure jealousy. If your palm wine is not sweet, na icho sakarin tinyeni oponye sugar. How can you be blaming my father? There's no way everybody will be saying your palm wine is bitter when it's sweet. Or I'm okay to test here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. You both are alive. Thank God it was just a dream.
We are alive.
Thank God it was just a dream. I dreamed I had a very terrible bad dream. It is not your portion. I dreamed when you died, Papa. Even you, Mama. Yes.
But we are alive.
We are alive. Calm down, my daughter. Oh, calm down.
Nothing will happen to you people in Jesus'
nothing.
name.
Amen.
God. It was so real. It was so real, God. I was just shouting. Mama, just stay with
Calm
me.
down, calm down.
Just relax and
Let's
rest.
go, let's go.
No,
No, just stay here. Just hold me.
We should just stay here. Let's go to the room.
The devil is a liar. My mother will not die.
Amen.
My father will not die.
Amen.
We will live to see. Oh, they will live to see my children's children.
Yes, amen.
Chisom, I want you to know that it was just an ordinary dream. So please, do not think much about it.
Papa, but some dreams are so real.
But it's still a dream, regardless.
I know they say some dreams are just imagination. But sometimes it could also be revelation. God revealed to us through dreams. Everything cannot be mere coincidence. Okay, connect this with what Mr. Ogwama told you the other day. Is he not showing you anything? With the threat he issued? Please, Papa, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, don't go anywhere today. Please, let's be careful.
Okay, Chisom. What do you want me to do?
Papa, I don't want you to go out today. I don't want you to go out today. At least tomorrow you can go out. We need to protect ourselves. I know that God is protecting us, but we have to do what we can. We need to protect ourselves. I know that God is protecting us, but we need to do what we can.
Chisom, in as much as I would like to keep to your wish, I cannot, because I have supplies to make. I cannot afford to disappoint my customers. They are the reason we have food on our table, no matter how small. Besides, my wine will sour. I can't afford it. If I do not go out today, it will affect our tomorrow.
It's better. It's better our tomorrow is affected and we are alive than not living to see tomorrow. Please, Papa. I beg you, hunger will not kill us. Please.
I understand you, my daughter, but I promise you, I will be very careful. Nothing will happen to me, right?
Not right.
Just talk to her.
Chisu, I understand how you feel. But what do we do? Oh?
Mama, you don't understand me. Is it that you and Papa have already lost regards for me or something? Why is it that both of you have chosen not to listen to me? Why?
Chisom, you know we love you.
You don't love me, Mama. If you love me, you will listen to me. For me to be feeling this way I'm feeling, it shows something is wrong somewhere. I can't place my hand on it, but something is wrong. Some dreams are revelation. Some dreams are God warning us. Why can't you people just listen, Mama? Have I told you something like this before?
Chisom, I agree. But let me let you know something. If your father does not go out this morning, he cannot meet the demands of his customers. Yes, that is the truth. And for me, I have to go to the palace. It's an obligation every morning. That is where we earn our living.
I know. I'm not saying Papa should stop selling palm wine or you should stop working at the palace. I'm only saying you people should stay at home today. I don't know. I'm feeling weird. I'm not feeling alright about it. Please.
Chisom, we have to look for money for you, no matter how little it is, for you to go back to Jos. Yes.
Mama, forget about me. Forget about me. I don't want anything from you and Papa. All I want is to have you both alive. That is what I want. Forget about how I'll go back to Jos or how I'll survive. Please, I'm not handicapped. I will help myself. God will help me. But then you need to be alive. Papa needs to be alive. I was the one that spoke with that man. You needed to have seen the pain, the anger, the anguish in his face. That man threatened everything. He said he's going to deal with Papa.
Chisom, calm down. Calm down, Chisom. The God that has been taking care of us till now, is not dead.
That's why God revealed us. He revealed to us, so we'll be careful.
Ah! This girl. I know why you are scared. Don't worry, we are safe. Nothing will happen to your father. Nothing will happen to me. Yes. I want to go to the palace. I have to work.
Mama, must you go today? Call in sick now. Make excuse.
Don't worry. I'll come back in the evening and I will see you. Safe and sound.
Mama, please.
Fine girl. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Don't be scared. God will protect me. Will protect you and will protect your father. We are safe. Forget your grandma. Oh, I think it is because of that fear that you had that dream. Wipe it off your mind. You know? Just be calm. I'll see you in the evening when I come back. Oh? Don't worry yourself.
God, I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Please protect my parents from me. Okay? They are all I have. I've never felt this way before. This is becoming very disturbing.
My waist, though.
Sorry, Papa. What happened?
Hey.
What happened? What happened to you? Why are you looking like this? What happened to you, Papa?
It's painful, Chisom.
Sorry, but I have to press it now. It's the hotness that will make you get yourself in few hours.
It's painful.
Sorry, I don't want you to have blood clots.
It's very painful.
Sorry. Tom, let me massage your waist.
Sorry. The waist nearly broke.
Sorry. Sorry, Papa. Sorry, but Papa, what really happened? What happened to you?
It's when I went to where I would tap and wine. I started hearing some voices. Strange voices. I followed those voices and entered the bush. As I got to the bush, I saw 3 men. They were killing a man. The man looked like a politician. Very rich man. As I saw them, and I climbed my bicycle, I
I looked back. It was as if one of them was following me. So with speed, I sped out of that place. As I was running, in the process, I hit a stone and fell down from my bicycle. That's how I sustained all this injury. Hi.
Thank God for saving your life. So, but did you see the man they were killing? Did you see their faces? Even those that were killing the man, did you see their faces?
No, I couldn't see their faces. But the man they were killing is very rich. He looked very rich.
Have you seen it? I told you. I warned you, Papa, but you wouldn't listen to me. What if they had killed you? What if you had died when you fell off the bicycle? What would you have said? I warned you when you were leaving, but you refused to regard my words.
My daughter, thank God. Thank God I did not die. I'm still alive to tell the story.
I'm so sorry. Now, listen now, your body. Oh yeah, lie down, let me massage your waist again.
Aye.
Sorry.
Aye.
Hi, Papa, but agwapanga, wow.
My guapa, through.
Us. Eh? What did you see there? I
did not see anything, no. I did not see anything, please.
Shut up!
Hey. Mr. Nweke, I hear say you dey like movie, horror movie for that matter.
It's not
me. We will play live show for you make you see them for your 2 eyes.
Please.
You say na 21 inches.
Please.
God, we will play cassette for them now.
Please.
See, Mr. Nweke, come piara the line. See, your work is to tap wine from the palm tree,
yes,
and not poke nosing into other people's business.
Yes, my work tap is only tap per wine.
Can you anybody kill? One day, please. Who be that? When they told you, you see who? Find her! Wait, Masai! Find her!
Like, seriously, your both parents were shot dead?
Yes, my queen. Oh, God. They shot them in front of our house. I was helpless. I couldn't do anything. Hi, God. God.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi.
This is happening in our kingdom? Your Majesty. How?
Hi.
My daughter, like the queen said, calm down, okay? The news of the gruesome murder of Nweke broke this morning. And judging from what your father told you, it appears it's the same people that committed the crimes. But if I may ask, did you recognize any of them?
No, my king. Immediately they shot my parents and realized someone was there. They came after me. I had to run for my life because when they noticed I was there, they started pursuing me. Hi, God. me an orphan? Why have you made me an orphan, God? What have I done to deserve this? Who do I have again, God? What have I done to do?
It's okay.
Oh my God.
You know, I may not have lost my own parents in a gruesome manner like you did. But trust me, I know how you feel. But we'll have a way of coming to terms with all this. Just calm down, everything will be fine.
It's all right, my daughter. Calm down, okay? Everything will be fine, all right? But in the meantime, you have to stay with us. Yes, because the sick people might come back for you. All right?
Thank you, my king.
Be rest assured that they will be apprehended and dealt with accordingly. Okay? Emeka, take her to one of the guest rooms and ensure that she's properly taken care of.
Your Majesty, let us assign a maid to keep her company. I know she will need it in this period.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Hi, God.
What is happening?
So we're no longer safe here.
I don't understand.
Look at this tender girl who just made her an orphan.
No, I have to do something about this.
God, why me? Why am I suffering like this? I've lost everything. Everything. If only my parents had heed to my advice. Look at me. I've lost my parents, my admission, everything I have. I'm being intimidated simply because I'm a commoner. I have no one to speak for me. If my parents were here, things would have been different. But who am I? Who do I know? What do I have? God, why me? Why me? Why me?
Chisom, what are you doing here alone in the middle of the night? Chisom, you're crying.
Chisom, the other day, I caught you crying and I tried to get you to talk to me. You refused. And today you're doing the same thing. What bothers you, my dear friend? You can talk to me. What is it? Chisom.
Believe me, Father, I'm telling you the truth. Fine. I know I acted wrongly by accepting it. But I tell you the truth, it's not mine. I don't know where that came from.
Leonard.
Yes, Father.
The only reason you have the opportunity to stand here and spew out this rubbish from your mouth is because your mother intervened. Left from me, you would have been in the net of the Drug Law Enforcement Agency by now.
Excuse me?
Now, you have your mother to thank for it. You tested my patience to the limits. As for your plea for clemency, it has fallen on a hard rock. There are consequences for your actions.
Do we need to do this, Father?
Will you just keep quiet? I'm not done talking. That first, your smoking, your incessant smoking in this house must stop immediately. Secondly, you are grounded. No more allowances for you for the next 3 months.
What? Oh, come on, you can do that, Father. You know I have no job. How do you expect me to cope without my allowance?
Who Whose fault is it? No, tell me, whose fault is it? Go and sort yourself out. Now leave my presence.
Come on, Father. We can sort this out.
Will you shut up? One more word from you, you will regret ever being my son. Now get out from here. Shut up! You prodigal son. Now get out. Prodigal son.
It's power you see. It's originated by inspiration. Who is behind it? Who is behind it?
Can I have a word with you? Leonard, I'd like you to crave some indulgence and let us talk.
You know, if you were not daft enough, you would have noticed I ignored you.
And for how long? Leonard, for how long? Don't you think this should stop?
I noticed.
Which brings me to the question. Are you enjoying this? Are you seriously enjoying this? And for how long are we going to do this?
Well, this is the best way to live with bugs like you. I see what you're doing. You're acting like an angel. Now making everyone in this parlor see me like the devil. But guess what? I will act my name accordingly. Get that into your head.
You know, there's no problem in the world that cannot be circumvented, meaning there is no problem that cannot be solved. Whatever it is between us can always be resolved. Come on, my brother, come on. We're brothers, we're twins, for crying out loud.
That is my greatest punishment from God. To think that we spent 9 months together in the same womb gets me mad. And of course, you know I hate to be reminded of that. Now, Frederick, or whatever you call yourself, leave my side now. Before I create a scene, both of us will regret.
You know, if we're going to count mathematically, we're twins. You and I, 1 + 1 will always remain 1. We're brothers.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Get the fuck out of my sight!
I choose maturity.
Oh, fuck that! Bitch ass nigga.
Oh my goodness. Chisom, your temperature is really high. When did this start?
This morning.
Have you taken any pills yet?
Not yet.
What are you waiting for? Do you realize how high your temperature is?
Please help me get some paracetamol from the palace. First aid box, please.
You need paracetamol? Okay, don't worry, I'll bring it right now.
I will no longer cry.
Why is the baba not hot this morning?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I wanted to do it earlier, but His Majesty was there. I just noticed he's no longer there.
I wouldn't want to hear such story again.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'm sorry.
Where is Chisom? I've not seen her since morning.
Your Majesty, Chisom is very sick.
And you girls kept it to yourselves?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Where is she?
She's at the back of the house.
Go get her for me.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Wait. Take me to her.
Okay, Your Majesty.
No.
Oh, it is. I'm fine.
Jason, what is wrong with you?
I don't know. It started this morning.
Oh my goodness. Her temperature is very high. Yes. And you kept it to yourself?
Sorry. Hey.
So sorry. Call the guard immediately.
Okay.
So that he'll come take her to the hospital.
Oh.
So sorry. Sorry. So sorry.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You sent for me.
Yes, I did. Take her to the hospital immediately.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Help him. Quickly.
Oh, sorry.
Careful.
Oh God. Sorry. Oh God. Wait. Sorry. Hold this one. Sorry. Sorry. So sorry.
Okay.
My head. Sorry.
Jason! Have you suddenly gone deaf, dumb, or both? Who got you pregnant in my palace?
Your Majesty, are you petting this girl? Hey! Talk now, I will slap the living daylight out of you. Who is responsible for your pregnancy? Am I not talking to you?
Speak!
Hi. You. Are you not a silly maiden that asked to see me in my chambers the other day?
I am, my prince.
Really? And so you decided to keep me, the prince, our parent children, waiting.
I'm so sorry, my prince. I was actually very busy.
And who told you I'm interested in your silly, flimsy excuses?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry for your miserable self. Now go in there and make sure my chambers is clean. Hi. I mean now. Right now.
My prince, I'm sorry, I'm not done. Let me just get done with the work fast. Prince, please, allow me to do my job and leave at once, please.
Wow. Your body's so soft.
My prince.
You'll be so freaking sweet on bed.
Please, don't do this to me. Please, allow me to finish my job.
Hey. Listen. It's
either you relax or let's do this gently. Or do this the hard way.
No. Please.
There's no one in the house. The palace is empty.
I can't. Please don't do this to me.
We have to. We have to.
Please. 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 My please, please. My please, please. Hey.
What I'm talking about.
Please.
What I'm talking
Please
about.
don't do this to me. Please.
Yo. If I ever hear this outside, I promise you I'll skin you alive. Now get out. You was a bad boy.
Chimebwana no mwebe yikwene na o. Hey!
Chisom, please stop. Stop. This is not the end of your life now. Stop. I pleaded with him to leave me alone. I did, but he wouldn't listen.
Chisom, I know. Even if no one else believes you, I do. I know. I know it's not your fault. Please
Can you
stop.
calm down? I know. Trust me, you'll be fine again. It's okay, you'll be fine again.
When?
Hi. Chisom, stop. You'll be fine.
How could you? How could you be this monstrous, evil child?
Mom.
Mom, what?
Y'all are not listening to me. How the hell you expect me to rape that dirty pig? She has no proof.
Junior is so shameless. You're so shameless.
Emeka.
Your Majesty.
Give me my phone.
Your Majesty, who do you want to call?
You will know when they arrive.
Majesty, please, I beg you, my husband. I beg you, please. Don't. I beg you.
I beg you. Don't do it. Would you want us to get out of the palace? Would you?
But I cannot allow this rapist to remain in my palace. I mean, this is the height of it. I cannot be tolerated nor condoned.
Father, I didn't rape her. I didn't.
Just will you shut your mouth? Will you shut up that your stupid, lousy mouth?
Your Majesty, this will be highly scandalous. So when you get out of this palace to the public, let alone to the press, what are we going to do? Please don't.
And you think it will not get to them eventually?
Well, no problem. Even if they get to know about it, it's regarded as rumor. But you taking this matter out of the palace, that will be a confirmation of what happened. Please, I beg you, don't do it.
Sit down. Now, let me ask you this. If Chisom was to be your daughter, would you say the same thing? I thought as much.
Your Majesty, everything I'm saying, I'm not saying it in the favor of Leo. What I'm saying is, give him any punishment you think he deserves. But don't take this out of the palace. I'm saying this because of the throne. Let us collectively protect the throne. I beg you.
Well, I will only condone this rapist if and only if Chisom willingly let go within the next 2 weeks. No one, I repeat, no one should cajole her into making the decision. That baby she's carrying is a royal blood and cannot be rejected. Neither can it be raised outside this palace. Therefore, Chisom will deliver that baby in this palace as Leonard's wife. I have spoken.
Father.
Shut up! I have spoken.
Rapist. That is your new name, rapist. Idiot. And where do you think you're... Just escape me. This boy should be mad now soon.
You guys got to be kidding me, mother. Of course you know I wouldn't do that. How the hell do you expect me to settle for a commoner?
You didn't know she was a commoner when you forced yourself on her.
Forced myself?
Of course.
Oh no, mother. It's not as if I raped her. She seduced me.
Really?
Yes, really.
Leonard, in your high horse, you allowed a commoner, a lowlife, to seduce you? Really?
Mom, the point here is I did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did nothing.
The point here is that you stand to face a jail term if you fail to bring Chisom on your side before the time your father gave you a lapsus.
Can't be serious about that, mother.
Really?
What are you saying? You're telling me that the fate of the prince now lies on the laps of a common maid?
Made possible by an irresponsible prince. Yes, who is proven to be a shame, a disgrace to royalty.
Mother.
Don't mother me. Yes, you brought this upon yourself. And you're going to face all the consequences that come with it. Listen, the earlier you try to do everything your father asked you to do, the better for you, because he gave you a favorable condition. Nonsense. Oh. Excuse me.
Mother.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
I'm sorry, my queen. He warned me severally not to speak to anyone about it, else he will kill me.
But you could have confided in me. I always had your backs, all of you. That should have given you the confidence to talk to me.
My queen, but I'm just a commoner. I'm just a palace maid. I'm nobody.
Was that why I wanted to leave the palace?
Yes. I wanted to go far away from this place.
It's okay. So how do you feel now?
I feel terrible. I feel worse. I feel ashamed of myself. I'm broken. I'm not feeling alright at all.
It's okay. Wipe your tears.
Go to your room, I'll send for you later.
Thank you, my queen.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Thank you, my queen.
Excuse me.
Oh, God. God. Oh, God.
Yeah, there you are. Now, you. Let me educate your ignorance a little bit. You see, integrity and morality. Morality and integrity, two of them go together. They are enlaced with royalty. Now, you see, a royal must be one who must be able to carry himself with some kind of poise, class, finesse that must depict his stature and his nature. You understand me? His status must depict class, finesse, and of course vigor. Now you understand this is something that must also go in line with divinity, royalty, and dignity. You see, these three traits must come together as one to be embodied in somebody that must be a royal. And too bad that these traits are things that are far away from you. They mean absolutely nothing to you.
When you're done speaking English, you can pick your silly self out of my sight.
Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why would you stoop so gutter dirty low? So low to raping a maid? How dare you? How dare I tell you this? An attitude like this your silly, dirty, low-life attitude is the reason father keeps you away from the family affairs and of course the company affairs as well, yes. Now you see, one thing is this, nobody hates you at all, but you see this, your attitude is what makes everybody pissed off because we correct you when you're way out of mark.
That's exactly the point. All thanks to you.
Nobody hates you. The only silly, witty problem you have in this life is you. You are your own problem. Now, Father has given an order, and I hope you're ready to carry out this order to the latter. He who goes hunting must be able to carry that animal he hunted and killed back home.
I would have asked Emeka to come pass this information across to you all. But I came myself to ensure you all carry this instruction to the letter.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Forthwith, Chisom here has been relieved of her duties as a chief maid in this palace. She will no longer be in this palace to serve, but to be served.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Her position has not been verified yet, but in the interim, accord her all the respect you would give to a princess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And any violation to this instruction, we have me to contend with. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
My darling, excuse me.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Leonard, I'd like you to crave some indulgence and let us talk.
You know, if you were not daft enough, you would have noticed I ignored you.
And for how long? Leonard, for how long? Don't you think this should stop?
I noticed.
Which brings me to the question. Are you enjoying this? Are you seriously enjoying this? And for how long are we going to do this?
Well, this is the best way to live with bugs like you. I see what you're doing. You're acting like an angel. Now making everyone in this parlor see me like the devil. But guess what? I will act my name accordingly. Get that into your head.
You know, there's no problem in the world that cannot be circumvented, meaning there is no problem that cannot be solved. Whatever it is between us can always be resolved. Come on, my brother, come on. We're brothers, we're twins, for crying out loud.
That is my greatest punishment from God. To think that we spent 9 months together in the same womb gets me mad. And of course you know I hate to be reminded of that. Now, Frederick, or whatever you call yourself, leave my side now, before I create a scene both of us will regret.